Let's play NBA 2K26 Scrimmage episode 25. Back-to-back recordings. We wrap up this long homestand. Our first meeting against Trae Young. After getting 100 points in our last game, who knows what the heck will happen this week.
Starting at forward, number 40,
Alright, let's do it, yo.
Now Atlanta's starting five. Daniels and Risache out on the perimeter. Johnson and Porzingis, they're inside. And it's Young in at the point.
Porzingis got traded to the Hawks.
Oh,
brother.
In at the center position. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are two of the
This is
best
gonna be
offenses
tough.
in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
MP, the pass to Harper.
First time we're playing Atlanta, except this is their only time they'll be here in San Antonio.
He drops it from range.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young.
I'm guarding my boy Trae Young. Wow, you missed.
On offense, here is San Antonio. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Yeah, it's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
And just about a minute into this first quarter, the three is up. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, that's a key three for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Can they get it? And Daniels gets it to go on the assist from
There's
Young.
the first points for Atlanta.
From out there, especially when you give them that kind of room.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. MP outside. This one for three. He buries it from three. MP's got 11.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Risache.
Since this is an East versus West,
And Atlanta hits again from deep.
it is only the first meeting of two. We'll see him in Atlanta.
Here's Wembanyama.
Look at Wemby with the dunk.
It down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Hawks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. On the wing, Risache. Outside Johnson. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Young. Driving in. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Well, not only is he a great shooter from deep, he's also really good at slicing his way inside. That's just a great drop.
Outside Barnes.
Just ignore my If you hear that noise in the background, that's my
outside,
Discord.
Fires the three. The rebound by Atlanta. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was very
Jeez.
impressive.
Yeah, they didn't play down for the level of their opponent. That's not an easy thing to pull off, but they certainly were focused in this one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
And in the first year of a 5-year, $150 million extension, Jalen Johnson, a key player for his team moving forward, Legs.
And he's coming off that
Jeez.
shoulder surgery, an injury which ended his season prematurely, and he's a lefty, so hopefully that won't be an issue going forward.
Let's not forget he's Milwaukee tough, too.
And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
And here's MP from outside. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Outside Johnson. There's Young with the 3. Hits the trifecta. Young's got 10 points.
And he is doing everything he can to keep his team in it, trying to lift his teammates up.
Here's Wembanyama. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
Back to Young from behind the arc. Harper pulls it in.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Pass to Vassell. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He knows they're in for a tough matchup against Trae Young. Coach told me Trae is an offensive savant, but we have to find a way to disrupt his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court, and hound him on every possession. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Wembanyama following the score by Atlanta. Outside Barnes from the arc.
Next episode, we're on the road.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Hawks trail by 9. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, San Antonio. Young from long range.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass.
And Barnes with a basket. The assist by MP. Barnes has got 5.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Young. Puts up a 3. Bucket. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
Vassell outside.
That was almost a disaster.
Wembanyama. Pass to MP. 4-3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
And Young, here we go. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, Young is
He got
also an
7-11.
entertainer. What a move right there.
Harper passes to Vassell. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And the Spurs lead by 11. The Hawks have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Young. Pass to Daniels. Here's Johnson. Yep, that one's good.
And inside the paint, Johnson is becoming very consistent. He knows what angle to take.
MP finds Vassell. Back to MP. Here's Harper. No made baskets yet. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6.
Excuse me.
Here's Vassell. Again, the Spurs score.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Young against MP. The three from Rizachet. Rebound by San Antonio. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
Yeah, and that made it difficult to stay connected to their shooters.
Here's Harper, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, the Atlanta Hawks this summer adding frees Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Luke Kennard. This team is now possessing a stacked wing rotation. And with this infusion of playmaking and shooting, guys, they could be pretty tough to deal with now.
A team to be reckoned with. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. And
Look at that fadeaway. That was beautiful, Wemby.
Solid start for him. 3 for 4.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 11. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Young's got 20 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Wembanyama from down in the low post, it goes. Wembanyama's got 8.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
San Antonio leading by 10. MP, the pass to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's Young. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Fires at the elbow, and another basket.
Took on his boy, Cade Cunningham.
Doing his best.
55 points last game. Holy shit.
A lot of support.
Ooh, good catch. That was about to be a turnover from me.
Here's Harper. MP outside. Right wing. San Antonio moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama against Porzingis. Wembanyama, no good. The 3 from Rizachet. Offensive board. On offense, here's San Antonio. 10-point lead, and Harper gets it to go.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Barnes. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Vassell. And Fox is subbed in for Harper.
Before I forget, I'm getting ready to get ready to make some water and have a mix. So I forgot, I had one more.
Left in the first quarter of the game. Outside, Alexander Walker. Back to Kennard. Just 5 on the clock.
Kennard really is a good player. I mean,
3-pointer. Pass to Houston. And here's Kennard. And Atlanta.
shit, I can't stop yelling.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's MP. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Kennard passes to Houston. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Pass to Houston.
At least I'm getting these videos out for you guys really good, just for enjoyment.
Launches it, drills it from deep.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Sohan, right side. Outside Johnson. On the wing, Fox.
Sorry, mate.
Back to Johnson. That's good from Fox. On the
More than
assist
likely,
by
I'm going to
Johnson.
sit on the bench. 22 points, 1 rebound, 4 assists. That's pretty
And here's
good.
Okongwu for 3. Oh, and he hits it. At the
Damn.
buzzer.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
And with the clock almost at 0, great awareness on his part.
MP getting it done for San Antonio, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Harper comes in for Sohan. And MP subbed in for Waters. Atlanta also making some changes.
When we play the
Reece
Rockets
Shea, he's
next,
checked in for
with them
Houston.
out
Dyson
without,
Daniels comes in for Alexander Walker.
of course, they're
And
without
it's Trae
KD
Young
for the
in
rest of the year.
Kennard.
That's good
Young
for
with the
us.
bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP. And it's Harper in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And the foul called
Damn
on
it.
MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
He better be careful now. That's 2 on him, and the last thing you want to see is for him to pick up his 3rd before the half ends.
Yeah, need to be a little bit
Young
careful.
from long range. Harper pulls it in.
Yeah, we got to be careful. We've already picked up our 2nd foul.
Johnson passes to Harper. 3-pointer, Fox. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's
That would hurt my average if I get fouled out of the game.
He can light it up from there.
Here's Young. Inside, it's Trae Young.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
Pass to Fox. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. No good. Hawks trail by 15. Now Daniels, averaging around 6 a game. Clock at 6. Outside Rizachet. From outside, off the mark. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Fox, that's good.
Can't lose sight of Fox.
Yeah, we're going to start a 4-game road trip next game.
Young looking over the floor. Inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Okongwu's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Alex.
Hey guys, Trae Young is getting recognition for his playmaking. He said, I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people gotta say. I know what I do. Back to you.
Tuning out the noise. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. There's Young with the 3. Fires in the triple. Young's got 30 points.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. Johnson, he's checked in for Atlanta. Spurs lead by 15. MP up top, guarded by Young. Johnson against Barnes. Fox for 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Outside Johnson. Okongwu finds Johnson. And that one good.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
Hawks trail by 18. To the middle. Okongwu inside. Covered by Wembanyama. Counted from distance. Risache has got his first 3 points of the game.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Yep, that one goes. And the Spurs lead by 17.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
Now here's Daniels. The kick out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Launches a 3. The rebound by MP. San Antonio leading by 17.
Third rebound.
And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
And Atlanta with possession here. After the basket by San Antonio.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 3rd assist of the night. Outside Risache. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Now here's Daniels. Up top, Young. On the wing, Risache. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by MP.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team.
I'm out Hawks. Ricochet has only got
That's 10 straight
the 3.
points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And San Antonio making a change here. Vassell's checked in. And a change for the Hawks. Porzingis is checked in. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Daniels outside. Outside Johnson. Daniels outside. To end the drought. Young misses.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
They get it again.
Damn it.
Daniels with the ball for Atlanta. The kick out to Young. And the layup falls. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, his
If anyone's wondering, that was
production is
Evan
not
who
in
just
question
joined the
now.
VC.
If he could just get his teammates involved.
Back to MP. Here's the 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Now here's Young. He's got 32 points. Oh, rejected by Wemby.
Wemby with the
With his
rejection.
length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
And here's MP from outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Back to Young. And he's going to the line for 2.
Damn
The
it.
official
I just
saw
picked up my
contact while he
3rd
was going up.
foul.
Tim, you look at his career rate of assists per game.
That was the last thing we need is pick up my 3rd foul.
And so the San Antonio Spurs in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets
It's been one of my
with
worst
patience and
games.
purpose. Back after this.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns, they'll have the advantage coming in. But it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, is played on hardwood. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Spurs.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
I'm happy I already picked up my third foul. So I'm already in foul trouble.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trey.
I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. I had to get some. I had to get a bottle of water. Don't worry, this video is going to get edited,
Continues to find him in his sweet
so you'll skip all the commercials and all
Getting underway in
that.
the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn
Jeez.
Snyder. Johnson and Porzingis, they're inside. Trey is flanked by Daniels in the backcourt. And it's Risacher in at the 3. From deep, MP. And again, it's the Spurs from
That's
deep.
the worst, by the way, first
A
half.
hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Young against MP. Charity stripe shot. Good. He hits the jumper. Young's got 36 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Vassell can't get it to go. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Daniels finds Johnson.
I've had 35 points, so that's it's looking like this could be a season low. But hey, it's still a good game.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the
Yeah,
Spurs.
I forced the turnover on your butt.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Barnes, and here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Risacher. And the Hawks shooting at a 48% clip from the floor.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, Dylan Harper, ready for prime time.
An impressive display. How about
Well, that
look
defender
from
wasn't ready for
AT&T
prime
Bank
time.
Arena? 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. MP against Young. On the wing, Daniels. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Harper gets it to go.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with the catch and shoot.
You need to be
like
careful
that,
not to pick up a
off the
fourth.
dribble.
Back to Young. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's got 38 points.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
But I have 3 fouls on my name.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play.
He was torching them from deep in the first half, but he has not made one here in the second.
And so he draws the foul.
I drew the foul.
Shoot a pair. That one on Johnson. Tim, growing up in the D.C. area, at what point did you fall in love with the sport of basketball?
Well, BA, the first team I loved were the Washington Bullets in the late 70s with Elvin Hayes. They won that one championship in Washington. But Larry Bird coming into the league in 1980 really changed everything for me. That's when I truly fell in love with the sport, emulating a guy like that.
Greatest player from the DMV.
Oh, I guess I'd have to say Kevin Durant, certainly.
And Tim Legler, of course.
Even better answer. Well, if you're a fan of Trae Young, you have loved all of this. What a night he's had.
Pass to Harper. The three. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Daniels outside. Here's Young. From deep, Johnson. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's MP. The rebound by Atlanta. Daniels has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Down low. Here's Porzingis. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. And here's MP. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. MP's got 43 points.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
Young from long range. Rebounded by the Spurs. To the inside. Here's MP. An easy 2 on the layup. MP's got 13 in the second half.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Outside Johnson. 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. From deep, MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Just give him the ball. This guy is shooting lights out from deep.
And Atlanta shooting the rock well at 46%. Outside Johnson. There's Young with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Young's got 43 points.
4 threes in the first half, and now another here in the second. He is feeling it.
Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama against Porzingis. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Now here's Young. Here's Porzingis. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to MP. Fires from deep. And another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can.
Want to go 5-0 on this home stand.
Or a result of that aggression.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
The Hawks shooting just 36% in the third. Outside Rizachet. Back to Young, looking to win the run. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's at a youth movement for this Hawks roster. What went into that, Tim?
Well, first, they climbed 10 spots to get the #1 pick, which led to Zachary Rizachet. Then the trade to DeJounte Murray, which got them Dyson Daniels, who's 7 years younger. And, of course, you've got Jalen Johnson, who's breaking out. So they've got some young talent that is on the rise.
Young can't hit.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Barnes, it's good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And Atlanta with possession here. Outside Johnson. Daniels left side. The 3 from Rizachet. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
Let's go with the 3. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels has got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, Porzingis. Rebound, San Antonio. Harper's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Vassell passes to Barnes. Now MP. Pass to Harper. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Outside Barnes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Barnes has got 5 points in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Young. Outside Rizachet. Pass to Young. To stop the drought. Off the window. It's good. Young's got 45 points.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Back to MP. Harper passes to Barnes. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Bruh.
Daniels against Vassell. Right side, Rizachet. Pass to Young. From downtown, and the 3-pointer goes. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, this is one of the most fearless perimeter shooters in this league. Trae Young has the ultimate green light.
Harper passes to Vassell. And here's MP from outside. On target from range. MP's got 56 in the game.
Would have had this in the first half if I didn't have those 3 fouls.
And the responses often come from the 3-point line. That's just today's game.
MP against Young. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Barnes, it's good.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
Outside Johnson. The 3 from Rizachet. Rebound by San Antonio.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Barnes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Barnes has got 22.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field.
Give me that.
All alone. And MP with a layup.
Well, young players like MP know that if they run the floor, they will be rewarded.
That's a steal. I just didn't.
MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Barnes. Pass to Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. MP shot is off. And the Hawks shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Young from long range. The rebound by the Spurs. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. MP outside. From outside the arc. Another one falls. Amazing.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. And that's
You did not make it.
Misses at the
I
buzzer.
made you
And so it's
miss.
San Antonio showing no mercy and just piling it on. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if they're...
occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
MP's checked in for Waters. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Porzingis has checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Gay. Risache, he's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Daniels is subbed in for Kennard. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. One question facing the league here, Tim. How do you make the All-Star game more competitive?
Well, BA, the tournament structure seemed to help a bit, but until just a competitive mentality around the game changes, I think the only thing you can do is maybe up the ante as far as prize money. I do think that did seem to matter for the NBA Cup.
Having done a few of those games, care factor's low. They could improve on that.
I completely agree. It seemed to matter a lot more back when I played.
Stolen by Daniels.
Damn it! I was going to take a
Young.
2.
The kick out to Johnson. Inside, Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Even after that serious knee injury, Porzingis with the spring to flush it.
Johnson on the wing. From deep, MP. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Daniels finds Johnson. Sends it home from three-point land.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
From deep, MP. Pure from three-point range.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
The Hawks have gone 7 for 11 so far in the 4th. On the wing, Risache. Daniels outside. Porzingis, high post. Working on Cornette. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Back to MP. Well, Lex, being a GM in the NBA is a tough gig. What's the most important part of the job, in your opinion?
Well, BA, evaluating talent is still the main responsibility of the job. That includes drafting, free agency, even selecting a coach. But then it's about building relationships, establishing communication, and culture.
Ooh, sounds good. There's another.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Johnson finds MP.
But in an L.
Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. Here's Daniels. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on De'Aaron Fox. How about Dyson Daniels?
But he bricked the free throw.
Leading the league in steals.
Well, averaging over 3 a game. That mark hadn't been met
Only
in
at
over
2.
3 decades, BA. In the process, the Aussie earning the nickname, the Great Barrier Thief. Not bad.
Back to Young. Takes the 3. Sohan with a rebound.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Outside Young. Outside Johnson.
I think the goal for us to just be in the top 6 so we don't have to play and we get some rest, which I think, in my honest opinion, that would be key.
Sohan outside. MP, the pass to Fox. Back to MP. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Daniels passes to Porzingis, and they're going to count that bucket.
Jesus
send him to the line.
Christ.
Could be a three-point play. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-backs legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can, eliminating back-to-backs as much as they can. And certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
Porzingis sets a screen. There's the block. Fox against Daniels. And Fox, here we go. That one goes in. Fox has got 20 points.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Outside Rizachet. There's Young with the three, and again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game from deep MP. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists in the game. Porzingis with a screen on MP. Young way outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, the Spurs shooting just 38% here in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
To stop the run, and Porzingis with a layup.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Pass to Fox. Now here's Johnson. Rizachet covering. Here's MP from deep. Connects again from distance.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Young. Porzingis surveying the floor. No good on the triple.
I'm just going to go ahead and go work out.
MP. To the right side.
There we go. Trophy are in full potential.
Easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
See you next episode, everybody.